A sweet seller has 420 Kaju Barfis and 130 Badam Barfis. She wants to stack them in such a way that each stack has same number of sweets and they take up the least area of the tray. What is the maximum number of Barfis that can be placed in each stack for this purpose? So this sweet seller has 420 Kaju sweets plus 130 Badam sweets. Okay. Now she has a big tray. We might have seen this in sweet shops. There is a big tray. On top of it there are different varieties of sweets. So in this question it is given that she stacks 420 Kaju Barfis and 130 Badam Barfis in such a way that the number of Barfis in each stack is same. So suppose she wants to arrange 420 Kaju Barfis. So there will be, this is the first stack. This stack might have one on the other, then the third one, then fourth one, then on top of it fifth one. Then we don't know how many Barfis, Kaju Barfis are on each stack. So this is one such stack. There can be another stack of Barfis, one over the other. But the question says that each stack has same number of sweets. So if this stack has 10 sweets, this stack will also must have 10 sweets. Likewise, we don't know the number of stacks for Kaju Barfis. Likewise, she can arrange the Badam Barfis in stacks. So this is the first stack of Badam Barfis, and on top of one Badam Barfi she will place another, then the third one, then the fourth one, and likewise here also the number of Badam Barfis, one on each in each stack, is equal to the number of Kaju Barfis that she arranged here. So if this was 10 here, that is just for an example, here also she will have 10 Badam Barfis in one stack. She can have, I don't know how many stacks will be there, that count is not asked in the question. The question says that if each stack has, say for example, n Barfis, each stack has n Barfis, then what is the value of n? And n is what? N is the maximum number of Barfis that can be placed in each stack. So see, there are two constraints. The first constraint is that each stack must have same number of sweets. Okay, and the second constraint is that maximum number of Barfis must be piled in each stack. So it is a very simple question. So the number of Barfis in each stack, number of Barfis in each stack is the highest common factor between 420 and 130. So we can write HCF of 420 and 130. HCF can be found using an appropriate method. Let us use Euclid's division method. So 420 equals 130 times 3 plus this will be 390 plus 30 is 420, so 30. Now we will take 130 and 30 here. So 130 equals 30 times 4 plus 10. Again we will take these two. So 30 will be equal to 10 times 3. So 10 is the HCF. So the number of Barfis that can be stacked, that can be placed in each stack is equal to 10. This is just a coincidence. Earlier I wrote there are 10 Barfis in each stack. That is just a coincidence. So the answer is there can be 10 Barfis in each stack. So the next question that can be asked in the same question is, how many such stacks of Kaju Barfis are possible? So total there are 420 Kaju Barfis and each stack has 10 Barfis. So if we divide 420 by 10, we will get 42 stacks. So stacks of Kaju Barfi is 42. So 42 number of stacks are there, and each stack has 10 Kaju Barfi, one placed over another. Likewise, the question may ask what is the number of stacks for Badam Barfis. So total number is 130 divided by each stack has 10 Barfis, so 13. So this Badam Barfi will have 13 stacks. Each stack will have 10 pieces of Badam sweets. So I hope this is clear. This is a little bit confusing, but if you try to think, then you will definitely get my point. So the question here was that how many maximum number of Barfis can be placed in each stack. So that is the HCF between HCF of 420 and 130, which is 10. So you see, whether you see Kaju Barfi or Badam Barfi, each stack has same number of Barfis, so its height will be same. So on the tray, if you see, the level will be same. I hope you understood this explanation.